What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And today, with a very raspy voice, I'm going to bring you a brief Myro update to let you know what I've been up to and what I'm looking at, and give a little bit of an opinion on why I think that I'm liking what I'm seeing. But of course, before we jump into any discussion of price talk, we must remind you all that this is not financial advice. Now, normally I would kick out all of the dodo birds and ding dongs and crybabies, because we've had a lot of crybabies that just get so upset when I start posting Myro videos. Oh, they just can't stand it. But we're going to allow the babies and the ding dongs and the dodo birds to enjoy this full video. And I will tell you that I am swing trading this for profit. I am not proselytizing for Myro. I'm not a huge fan. This is a meme coin. All of these things are the same. All I look for are fluctuations in a chart where you can buy low and sell high. If you are butthurt about Myro because you bought at the peak and you're upset that people shoot videos about Myro, well, you'll be okay. We'll send you a blankie and you'll be all right. But otherwise, let us enjoy this information and talk about what we see, even though I'm not giving financial advice, and then this is also not a crystal ball prediction of where the price is going to go. It's an opinion. We look at the chart and look for clues as to what the next moves will be, and sometimes they play out. In fact, more times than not, they play out. But anything can happen where a whale can come in, or we could have a panic and everyone could sell, where the price could get shot to the moon or dump to zero without any prior notification or warning from the technical indicators on the chart. All right, so let's get started. And even though I've said all that, I know somebody is going to be spouting off in the comments, upset that we're promoting Myro. Well, whatever. I like what I am seeing on this 4-hour chart, and there is a reason for that. We had the nice big correction off of this all-time high price at 25 cents, and I waited and waited to buy, and I thought this was the bottom, so I started to do the DCA game at 10 cents. I got 1,000, and of course it plummeted after that when all the drama went down. So when it plummeted, I decided to buy 1,000 more and dollar cost average. So I bought another bag, I think it was like at 5 cents. And then we shot up, and in this wick, I was able to unload at 9 cents. So not quite a double, but it was close enough to it. And then I took that and bought back again down here at 5.7 cents. Okay, so this little swing trade that I'm doing right now, I'm in the green. And what I like about this chart are two things. Thing number one, look at this ascending blue line. This is comprised of the low points when the stochastic dips down below the oversold zone. And notice that it is ascending. I like that. So we have a touchdown here. And then we have a touchdown where it really didn't touch the line here. Next, we did actually touch the line here, and then we touched it here. And these coincide with the stochastic bottoms, okay? So when that stochastic hits a bottom, that's when I start thinking about picking up a bag. So when we jumped down to this bottom, this is when I decided to go ahead and grab it a little bit more. I'm not breaking the bank. I'm not unloading my lifetime savings or getting a mortgage on the house to do this. This is just small gambling money because it's super risky and you could lose it all. It's all based on whatever the sentiment is, the popularity, the community, how people feel about this project, okay? And if the majority of people feel that this project is going to have another surge. And if that happens and the contagion hits, then we can make some good profits on it. And that's why I bought the second bag right here. So we have these ascending bases, okay? And now notice that we hit a little peak, we came down, but then we crossed back over bullish. Notice how the fast line has now touched back on the slow line, and it looks like it wants to cross over. Notice something else here, how we had this long trend on the oscillators with the MACD hitting this bottom point here that coincides with the market bottom after the big mess that went down. And notice how the oscillators are working themselves back up to the zero line, and we're just above the zero line with the histogram printing green bars. This is an overall trend, in my opinion, okay? So this would be a channel here, and I'm looking for this to continue into the above the zero line on the histogram, which might, if we're lucky, coincide with a continuance and a breakout. So you do notice that we're stuck right here at the point of control price, 0.066. We're dead center at the balance point, okay? And we also notice that volume has decreased. So let's look at the volume here. See these big fat volume? We had the big red candle, and then we had a lot of buying right here, and then more red as we hit the bottom. But notice how overall the volume is decreasing, okay? From this peak, look at that volume trend going down. That's kind of nice. And coinciding with this side banding, it tells me that we could be coiling up for the next move. And that next move will either be a break to the upside like so, or it could be another catastrophic failure. It's a gamble. I don't know which way it's going to go. We'll have to wait and see, but we're getting close to this point of breaking out of this consolidation move. I would probably say 55% it's going to break to the top side, 45% to the bottom side. You never know. And I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm saying that it's a gamble, okay? So for those of you that are looking to get the answer, you're not going to get the answer from me. I'm going to tell you not to invest any money at all. You invest what you're willing to lose. So when I put an extra $50 getting 1,000 here at 0.057, it was $57. Hey, that's a night at McDonald's for me and the wife, okay? I'm willing to lose that. It's a gamble. Now, let's look at the one-day chart, and then I'm done. So flipping here to the one-day and looking at all of the action, and that little ascending line looks pretty nice. What also looks very nice on this chart that I am excited about is this upward movement of the stochastic. It looks like we're about to start a new cycle up. You know, we had started here where we had a peak, and then full cycle down, full cycle up. We stayed up here, hit the all-time peak, full cycle down. Is it time for the next phase? Well, it could be. Reason being, this move here coincides with the green bars on the histogram here. All right? This catastrophic failure, when we dive down here, coincides with these red bars that are below the zero line on the histogram. Now, you see that the red bars are moving to the zero line, and they're light red, which means momentum is going up. And you also notice, what do you see here? The blue line is about to cross over the orange line. This is the fast oscillator. This is the slow oscillator. That is bullish, combined with the direction that this stochastic is pointing, okay? That is bullish, combined with this blue line that is rising as we touch down on these base points. This is looking very positive. So we could move away from this point of control price and start our next leg up. Okay, that's about all I have for this video. But before I leave, I would absolutely love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. And if you want more Myro videos, just tell me, Carlton, keep them coming, and I'll keep them coming. I will have for you a Caspa update and a Bitcoin update. We need to talk about Bitcoin as it did the opposite. Remember what I was saying about how sometimes the charts can lie. When a whale comes in and you have a flurry of buying, shooting the price up when all indications are saying it's going down. I still do think Bitcoin is due for a correction. It has to happen at some point, but we'll do a Bitcoin update and a very interesting Solana update. And then I have some other new coins, small cap gems that I would like to talk about. And I still have more Solana memes that are coming your way. Okay, well, that is all I've got for now. So this is Carlton and I am out.